Welcome to Fun Sale. In this week's episode, it's Gasser week, and we take a look at 4 individual cars that share similar design elements. There's a common theme in the card art, which I quite like. Makes these 4 cars some of my favorites, and when put together, they form a little mini set. And there's of course more to come in future. So yeah, we'll take a look at 4 of them, and see you just now. Alright, so on the table this week we have my 4 favorite gassers, and we'll take a look at them one by one. As mentioned, 2 of them were selections, so these 2 were selections models. These 2 were just regular RLC member releases, and they didn't have anything to do with each other. They're not from a specific set, but put together because they share these similar design elements, they form quite an interesting theme. Let's start with the first one. This one's been featured on this channel a couple of times. Of course, the infamous Candy Striper Gasser. This one was a 2015 RLC release, and one of the most striking design elements back then was the magnificent card art. It's this Ed Roth style drag cartoon. I'm not sure who actually penned the cartoon. As I said, it's very Ed Roth in style. I know that Steve Van der Vaart and Julian Coyles always have quite a large hand in the design of these cars and cards and the artwork that accompanies them. So yeah, they definitely did a magnificent job on these. Right. Next one is the 2017 Selections Gassanova. This one is sort of my a bit of a sleeper model, because it's never gotten, I think, the attention and the accolades that it deserves. But it's definitely one of my favorites. So the fact that it was something a bit different to the 55 Chevy Gasser, but still similar in theme and style. And the execution on this one was brilliant. I loved these deep purple colors. The whole, obviously the card art again, very similar. Yeah, put side to side, these 2 are probably my favorites of the 4. Such good models. And then this one has also been featured on the channel before. This is the latest available selections model, the 2019 selections model, which is back to the 55 Chevy Gasser. But I thought, yeah, this is quite an interesting color, because it's not a gold. It's this one was like a spectra flame. I think they called it like a lemon yellow. And this one had quite the checkered past. If you pardon the pun. You'll have to check out the article on Orange Track Diecast for the whole explanation. But yeah, there's quite a story behind the whole selection process on this one. But it turned out, to be honest, a lot better than what I thought. When you first saw the pictures of just the yellow Candy Striper Gasser, you obviously didn't get the spectra flame, the mirror finish effect. So it did look a little bland from the first sketches, but they absolutely hit this out of the park again. So yeah, big credit to the design guys. And then lastly, this is also quite a favorite of mine, the Wheels Gasser. It's got this like milky orange color to it. There's lots of details in the engine bay specifically, and it was the first time in a while that they'd done the Willys. It turned out quite brilliantly. Obviously, this one's now part of the convention, the LA convention set from this year. If I could get that bloodshot red Wheels Gasser on a card with this card art, man, I'd be all over that. But yeah, I'd still probably like to get my hands on the convention model anyway. These these four I think formed quite a little mini set, and definitely favorites of mine. Right, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to leave a comment down below, please do, and subscribe if you want to be notified of future videos. I'll try to get them out as often as I can, and then I'll see you guys next time. Keep well. Cheers. Also, if you want to learn more about the checkered past, I would say, specifically the Dirty Blonde Selections card, the most recent one, do check out orangetrackdiecast.com. Brad has got a full history on this specific selections model on the site, and it's quite an interesting story behind the whole design and concept and how they came to the final product. Right? Please check them out. Okay.